The millionaire mindset, the billionaire mindset, middle class mindset, low income mindset, no income mindset. We're trying to get to that first step wherever you need to go. If you're a millionaire, you're trying to get to be a billionaire. If you're middle class, you're trying to be a millionaire. You want to step up, folks, okay? We always want to step up our game, regardless if we hit it or we don't hit it. We always want to stay on the up and up. We don't want to do it illegally. We want to do it right the first time and take our time and get where we need to go. The first step is always living below your means, okay? You don't have to announce it to anybody. You don't have to tell people, hey, I'm living below my means. Okay, that's for us on YouTube, all right? But when you're out there, you don't have to announce anything. Nobody knows what you're doing, even your best friend and family. You can be living below your means and nobody would even know it. Okay, you may have an old Gucci purse that you cleaned off and took back out, and they think, you bought it yesterday. Or whatever. You may be in a new house now. See, when people start looking at you now, if you've gotten into a new house, which I know some of you have, quite a few people did, people are looking at you differently, and they may not say anything, but you stepped up. Okay, as far as they're concerned, you stepped up. You're out the apartment. Or if you had an apartment, or you lived with your parents or whatever, and you got a more luxurious apartment, or you just went to an apartment, period, you've been living with your parents the whole time, you stepped up. And some family members and even some of your parents, you'll see, because they'll start asking for a whole lot of money sometimes, and some won't do it at all. Okay, there's a little 1% there that will just kind of go, hey, you stepped up. How about helping me out? And it's up to you to decide what you can do and what you won't do. That's up to you. Will it wreck your finances? Are they going to keep doing it or whatever? But we need that millionaire mindset. We need to live below our means so we can get where we're going to get, or either even stay where we're at. We heard a whole lot of people during the California fires that were millionaires and their houses went under, and they didn't have any money to rebuild it back. That's why I said, when you look at people, you really don't know, because they're not going to tell you. Some of them had gotten houses years ago. It was paid off. They weren't expecting that much damage, and the whole house is gone. Some of them didn't have insurance, and even regular people, some didn't have insurance or anything going on. You're just praying and living day by day, hoping nothing happens, which a lot of people do anyway. They pray, nothing's going to happen. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope the pipes don't freeze if it gets too cold. I hope the flood doesn't start. I hope we don't get hit by a hurricane. It's go on through life, but life does things to us. Sometimes God does things. He's trying to teach us something or telling you something, and you're not listening. And it just hits. And sometimes, yes, the devil can come on through riding by, and do remember the God and devil are friends. Don't forget Job. The devil tries to test God and tell somebody they don't believe in you. That person does not believe in you. Let me show you. Look what he did to Job. Took out part of his family, took out all his wealth, everything he had, cattle, animals. He lost it all. He became ill. And God was standing there watching that Job never gave up. Even though the rest of his family did, they turned on Job. Just fall out, leave, transition on to the next world, wherever you're going, because you're getting on my nerves. They were ready for him to go. But he stayed steadfast. You have to stay steadfast with whatever you're doing, your budget, your life, whatever, because God is watching. He wants to know sometimes, are you going to take up the cross and walk? Or are you going to hang on back there with the other goofballs and keep believing them instead of believing me? Are you going to keep on? I'm talking to you. Okay, things happen and we think, yes, this disasters happen, but sometimes God is talking to specific people and trying to tell them something and they're not listening. And if you keep not listening, you know, he's taking out several cities. He's taking out several things. He's taking out several people. You don't listen, I'm going to go with the group that is listening to me. I'm going to do what I got to do. And he does. He does what he wants to do. We don't have that control of him. It's like the Matrix. He's watching. So you need that millionaire mindset. And I call it, it could be a billionaire mindset. You can change it. You can say trillionaire mindset. But you need that mindset that says, I got a dream and I'm going to go after it. Always. I'm always going to keep a dream. I'm always going to keep control of my finances. I'm always going to live below my means, even when I do get straight. I'm not going to be broke. I'm not going to be in debt. I'm going to be prepared for anything that happens from now on. That it's time for me to get off my butt and get to work and quit worrying about this and that and pull it together. God gave you a brain. I keep telling you that. He gave you a brain. Don't give up. Don't pull back. You got to keep on rolling. There's nothing else we can do. And besides, today, because of that, we're doing my Millionaire Mind Challenge, which was from Conversation. Because I just wanted to change a few things this year. You know, you get to doing the same thing and it kind of goes, well, that was cute, right? So, yeah, you're going to see a whole lot of change going on. So we're going to start right here with this one. Let me put this over here because I always, the Sharpies want to have a party with me. Okay, so we're going to put $10 here. And each challenge, the whole total of the challenges, these are hers, and then she gave me that free. But these right here are $1,050. But we're going to put $10 there in the first one. Do I have a $10 bill? Yeah. Okay, we're going to put $10 in there. Come on in. No. Okay, the next one, we're going to put $15. So what have you been up to? Yes, I've been visiting. I've been watching playlists and going back on some people because I have not, you know, they're new, or even some of the old ones, I've missed some videos, so I'm trying to catch up on that. And I like to look at the whole video. You know, people don't, you know, they go like halfway or something. I try to look at the whole thing because sometimes you guys got things and stories, or just something happened and, you know, a little more support. Another $5 here. And this one, we're going to put 20 here. And this one we're not doing, but it starts at $3.50 each. And she gave me this free. Thank you so much. But we're going to start on the bank buffer. That's $5. Okay, here we go. And bank buffers are good, especially if you don't have overdraft protection or something. Because, you know, things happen, they bounce over. I mean, some of the banks don't, and that one's $500. That's why I put that there so you would know. The IRA, we're starting that one. over. And we'll put 20 there. The little piggies. This little piggy is dancing. There we go. So we'll put 20 there. And then, let's see. And I use prop money because my money is in the bank. So we put 20, and 5. So we'll add that on here too, because I forget. Or I just have to redo it. Relook at the video and go, hey. And that is it for today. Until the next game. And we are ready to go. Yeah, I did this. This is my abundance one. So that one is done for the first time. Yay! We put $60 in there today. So, take care. Enjoy yourself. As I sneeze. Excuse me. As I sneeze. First time on camera. CashBearMama is sneezing. Yeah, I've been out in the cold. But don't want a cold. Don't want it. But, God... just take it away. Yeah, take it away. But anyway, take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself. My word is enjoy. 5 letters. That's all you got to do. Starts with an E. If you don't know. But you do know. But anyway, everybody, have a good time. This is the first day of the rest of your life. You will not see this day again. Blessings and bless you. Thank you for reading and writing comments and listening to my stories and doing all this stuff. I want to thank the people that bought on Etsy. Thank you so much. That was great. That was great. I'm using that because we'll be doing our Valentine's dance next month and all this other stuff. And also I had to buy some more blankets and stuff for the homeless because they're out there and they don't have all this stuff and hoodies and stuff and jackets to keep warm. So thank you so much for that person. Great. And thank you guys for everything. Bless you. Thank you for watching my YouTube. That, the money I get there, everything goes to the homeless. I do not take any of that. So thank you for everything you do. Thank you for being a blessing. I also, again, want to thank the nightlife for that $5 Starbucks thing. That was cool. Starbucks and me, I don't go often, but when I go, hey, I'm right there. I'm like smiling away, like, what am I getting? What am I getting? And Save with Judy, thank you for the gift you gave me also. I know I said it before, but thank you guys. I get so overjoyed when I get just little crazy things and don't mind. Some people send me things and drawings, but thank you. Okay, thank you for the gifts. Thanks just for thinking of me. That means you're just thinking of somebody, right? And me, it's me. Anyway, take care. Love you. Bye-bye.